So I'm sitting here downtown, right across from the television studios, radio, everything you can imagine. It's quite a production. And that got me to thinking about actually doing quality productions, which is what a webinar always is. And to do a webinar that is successful comes down to the end, promotion. Because if no one sees it, then what was the point? We invest the time and the cost for no ROI. So let's talk a bit about how to promote your webinar and have a high quality production that's proud of it. The first thing you want to do is going to sound pretty basic. Put it on your website. I can't tell you how many clients I have that never even think to put it on their website. They don't give it any kind of promotion, any kind of visibility whatsoever. If that means you have to pay to have a little banner done for $50, pay it. Put it on the website to be prominent. The next thing you can do is actually put it in all of your distributed electronic magazines and your blog. So if you have a monthly or a weekly or a semi-annual distribution publication, get it out there, front, center, all right? So this isn't just about the marketing department, this is about the entire company. The next thing you're gonna do is actually get it on the social networking and social media sites, all right? So don't be a stranger. Go to LinkedIn, go to Twitter, go to Meetup, all right? Use the vehicles to promote your event. Figure out where your audience hangs out and go there. And by the way, just don't go there and say we're having an event. People tune that out. You really need to join the community, participate in the community, contribute to the community, so that when you actually then promote your event, people care and they listen. The next thing is partner marketing. Don't be shy. Get partners involved. Why do you want them involved? Because they have great opt-in lists. Get them in that webinar. Why does that matter? Because they're going to do the publication and distribution and promotion of your event just like you are, and then you get access to their list that you don't have access to. And those people will come because they like their partner. That's why they opted into your partner's list in the first place. But now it's your event, you have the registration page, they come, they register at your site, and now suddenly you've got their name all because you're partner. That's fantastic. The next thing is, put it on everybody's email signature. You're gonna have a hard time doing this. A lot of people don't want to do it. There's no excuse. Everybody's in sales, otherwise we don't have a job. So you can, if you want to, spend a few $100s and get an Outlook plugin that works on a corporate server, and you control everybody's signature. And then with every event, every new tweet, every new trade show, you can actually update it so that every outward-facing email that gets sent promotes your event. And when that gets forwarded on to the people within the companies that you're talking to, they hear about it too. The next thing actually is do some content marketing, all right? So actually talk about, make a white paper, make a video, make a podcast, and post those things on all the websites that sponsor them, whether it be SlideShare or anything else, right? All those sites get millions of eyeballs. And if in that you can actually talk about your event, it's one more way to reach an audience you would never reach. Okay, old-fashioned way, press releases. What's cool about a press release? Twofold. First, it reaches thousands of people and gets picked up in hundreds of publications. But second, if your press release has a hyperlink in it back to your event, then suddenly Google picks that up across the hundreds of sites that picked up your press release, and now your search engine rankings go through the roof for that event, and someone looking for something on that topic finds your event. The next thing, forums and blogs. It's not enough to promote it on your blog. Go to all the forums that take place in your community. Go to all the blogs and all the influencers that are in your community. There's lots of tools out there, tools like HubSpot, that'll show you where all the conversations are taking place in terms of what you will be covering in that webinar. And then you simply go there and you contribute and you participate. So you're reaching that extended community that doesn't know you exist right now. Okay, a little back to basics, but speaking engagements. You should be going everywhere you can, months in advance, to talk about what you talk about as part of doing your own promotion and sales development. But every one of those chances, you speak, you promote your event. And if you can get access to the people who are actually at that event to hear you speak, then you've got permission to keep on continuing that conversation so that when the event happens, you can tell them about it again. And finally, this sounds silly, but you know what? You can actually buy advertising, whether it be banner ads or pay per click. And you can do it on very specific keywords so the costs are down. You can do it for very small windows, so your costs are constrained. But again, this is all about getting an audience that doesn't know you exist, that's beyond your core opt-in list, and fundamentally the costs are negligible. The beauty of this is that once you have one good event, they keep on coming back. over and over again. Now, one more thing when it comes to production, here's the trick. Keep the webinar short. Consider 15 minutes, consider 30 minutes, but don't take up people's time because they won't go if it's too much of an inconvenience. So with that said, that's what you need to be thinking about when it comes to promoting your webinar. But we can share more with you. Just give us a call. Thanks a lot. You have a great day.